Righty ho then. Yeah, Dave. Northwest. Yeah. Quirky. Nah. Cheesy may even be a word you want to use there. But effective way of making noise at least. Just looking outside just now, just as Dave was finishing actually, and yeah, I went outside on the last 5 minutes just listening in the background. And you got a lot of shitty grey cloud blowing over. Well, I noticed just as the stream was ending that there was this. I wish I had done that. One of them moments where I wish I had a fucking filmed. But it started going really green over there. That'd be what? Northeast. Going really green. So let's have a look. See if it's still like it. I'll have a look. Yes, it is. It is. Hold on a minute. Let's take you outside. We'll do this live, shall we? I'll show you. I doubted it would be by now. I thought it's probably just passed. But it's still. Because look, right. There's the sky above me. But look at this. Look at that. Can you see that grey? What's going on there then? It's all that green. It's all that green about it. Sky all above me. Sky all above. Blue. Bluey grey. Over there. Fucking green. I mean, this is my eyes we're talking about, so for all I know, it could be bloody grey over there, but can you see that grey? I mean, green. Can you see that green? I can see green. Looks green to me. Yeah? Really strange. See, above me, blue. We're over there. The fuck's that all about? Just over there. Just in that one spot. Anyway, that's that. That's that. As you can tell, I'm locking the door with the bloody key here when you're supposed to slide that down first, then you turn the key. Which proves what I'm about to say now. That I was going to say, as you can tell, I'm sounding pretty tired. I'm being too enthusiastic as I usually am. I can't even think straight. Don't know. I don't know. Is there something in the air? I don't know. Well, don't answer it. We already know the answer to that one. But yeah. Feeling odd. Feeling strange. I'm thinking about it since I got up this morning, actually. I was acting strange at work as well. Yeah. Weird. Because Wednesday, I woke up at 4 in the morning and I decided to get up. And I don't usually get up until about 5. Start getting ready about 5:30, and then I'm out the door at 10 to 6 to get my 2 minute past 6 first bus into work. I had a typical Wednesday. And then went to bed after LiveStream. Woke up, got up at 5, got ready, went to work, just feeling. I was feeling shattered, to be fair, on the bus. I felt like I needed more sleep. But there was something else going on that I can't quite put my finger on. Starting to think that maybe has my age got anything to do with it. I don't know, but just, yeah. And the slightest things that my mind dwindles on too much, or should I say has done today in particular. I'm a fucker for analysing things to fuck anyway, but it was intense today, and I've been quite touchy. Now I don't want to ever come across to anybody as one of these people that likes to an attention seeker, because I'm not. But what I don't like, and I think I can vouch for everyone really. What I don't like is, speak for everyone here when I say, what I don't like is being ignored, thrown aside as a I don't matter that much and not that important. You know what I mean? It's one thing for it to happen on a day and then the next day and then the next day, fine. But when it starts to become a pattern, that's when you start to feel not as valued. And then I start thinking to myself, is it me? Am I overthinking things again? Is it something that I've said about myself or my history that there are question marks on, that because I've spoke about fucking things, it's like tongue in cheek? You know what I mean? Might want to stay away from that guy kind of thing, you know what I mean? Because certain things haven't been explained. I don't know. All I do know is from certain people, I feel like I'm not as, I don't fetch the eye. I'm not as striking. I don't know. Maybe I just talk fucking bollocks. I don't know. But I just appreciate, just like the next person, to be what is it now? Equally valued. That's all I ask for. That's all anybody would want. You know what I mean? Just equally valued. But when you see week after week after week after week, that's not happening, right? You get the odd you get the odd like interaction and that, but then I've never understood that. Like sometimes I feel like I'm a ghost. I really do. Sometimes I feel like a ghost, and again, that ties in with how I felt today. It's like I have to check myself. I'm like, is this just me? And I'm just being an absolute dick. I'm an absolute idiot. And I'm like, no, Pete, because of how often it's happening. So then I've got to ask the question, well, what is it then? I've got to find out. I've got to find out why this sticks out so much to me. You know what I mean? It's like I don't get it. You know, I don't get that. But anyway, I'm here. I'm on my stream. Gonna try not to talk too much shit I think that's enough shit for one stream, and I'm gonna sort this lot out and like it or lump it. I'm gonna start budging some fucking noises together to try and make some kind of enjoyable fucking sound to it. Because you can't really call it music. Well, what do I need? Headphones. Back in a bit. Here's an idea. Maybe it's just an idea. But at least I can talk about these crazy ideas I have with people of the like mind, so that hopefully it doesn't sound too weird and too out there, you know what I mean? But here's an idea. Maybe some sort of forces against us, against the people, in some way or other, whether that be technological or some kind of wizardry, paranormal, maybe even sort of magical, sort of, I don't know, but using people, like getting inside them, like some kind of parasites that we're not aware of, to fuck around with other people around them. It works a lot better when I start thinking about things like that. Because you can forgive the people a lot better then. It's, I don't know. All I do know is there's a lot of bitter badness out there, and it doesn't need to be. You know, I'm just as guilty. You know, I'm another human on this planet. I'm just as guilty. I have my moments. I will have a laugh with somebody. Maybe every now and again take the mick, someone else's expense, and you know, you do. I don't consider myself a spiteful person. You know? I've got this elastic bag, so like on my truck, you get like this like plastic headboard that you can stick a clipboard to. You keep finding these big, massive rubber bands lying all over the floor here and there. I found this rubber band last week, and I stuck it over the plastic platter that you can put a clipboard on top of your truck there. I stuck this plastic band over, a nice big chunky one. And I kept twanging it every time I was like stuck in the queue and that, waiting to let some leeway down the line so I could carry on with my job. And I was staring at it. And I remember when one of my work colleagues had like loads of these bands going across. He put loads of them on. and he'd write stupid little things on there. So I thought to myself, I'd write something on the band. And what with everything coming in at me at work and what was going on, and now, like, obviously the moving of the house and everything, and I just, I know I know what I got to do now. I just picked my pen up and I started writing. And what Dave says came to mind, and I just writ so it would be staring back at me. Be the best version of you can be every day, with a smiling face at the end. So that stares at me on my truck now every day to constantly remind me. Even though I do try most of the time doing so. Anyway, but you very easily can get caught off guard in this life. Sounds like my future's looking bright, hopefully. I just need to hold my job down now so that everything will be okay. Been in there over 10 years now, so hopefully it'll be okay, but you never know. Cross fingers I don't lose it. I like to think myself as a really good worker there. I said to myself before I come on this stream I wasn't going to make it about work. But yeah, let's get these in the TV. Because otherwise it'll just be a stream of me holding some headphones and talking shit. Where's the hole? That's what he said. Higher up. That's what she said. Just been watching it as well, the start of it. Oh, Dave, freeze froze on my screen. Just started watching it because I missed the beginning, don't I? I shouldn't have done though because I was right on it and I was waiting. Then I got distracted with the cats and everything here, and everything went outside for a bit. So it don't matter. What have I got to do now? Yeah, I just feel different at the moment. I just feel, don't get me wrong, I'm excited about moving into the house or anything like that. I'm not worried really about anything to do with moving. Kelly asked me, was it today or was it yesterday? Smurges at the moment. I think she asked me earlier. She said, is there anything that you're going to miss about your flat? Miss. Honest, I've not really thought about it, but I can't think of anything at the moment. I'm just glad to be getting the fuck out of that area. It's not good. In my 20s, I would have tolerated it, but 42 going on 43 now, and you change. I've noticed your music tastes slowly start to change. You get easily irritated by things that maybe they irritated you before, but now they irritate you even more. Or like me, a lot of things now just fucking really irritate me. Yeah. Mm. Sorry about not reading the comments. I'm just going to be more relaxed and chilled. But I will look every now and again. I just hope nobody's... Because, I mean, there's got to be a way of, like... I mean, you used to be able to look back at the fucking whole comments in the stream. You used to be able to do that. I don't know if you can still do that. But as soon as your stream is over now, it would seem it just goes straight to comments that you leave about the stream. So where this live chat goes, I don't know. Whether it's still available to watch again, I don't know. So if anyone's like said anything of importance, I apologise if I miss it. I'm just glad in this case, this is one of those situations that I'm glad I don't smoke. But I do miss it. I do miss it. My eyes are shit as it is. I don't need things adding to that. God, is everything all set up? Oh no, that's... I had a lot of, say a lot, but quite a few musical ideas, tune ideas in my head all this week, over the last 2 days in particular. And not every time, sorry. Not every time, but most of the time I try to put these ideas down and it don't never, not always sounds as good as it sounded in my head at the time. Or I can never get that sound how I heard it in my head, you know. It's like sometimes when I've gone to vinyl shops, when vinyl shops actually fucking existed, and I'd be listening to some tunes, and a tune will come along every now and again, and you'll be like, I'm going to have this. I'm going to buy it. It's not bad. It's not sick. But I like it. I like it. I can fit that in a set somewhere, and it will do me just fine. You get home, and you might play it there and then, or it might be you put the tunes to one side and then the next time you have a mix, you'll slap that tune down. And you'll be like, what the fucking hell was I thinking when I bought this? What the is this shite? You know what I mean? I've got a few tunes like that. I'm like, this definitely sounded better in the fucking shop. One of them. Get the rest of them out. Oh, God, Dave, Waffle House pens in my bag here. Gotta get all of this out. Stuck all the bloody pens in my bag then on. Well, at least I've got plenty of, at least I've got plenty of pens out for work now. I think Kelly's got a couple as well. I think they say different things on them as well. I think at least one of them or two of them are different to the others. I'll have to get them all together and have a look. Alright, so she's Dave off the TV. There we go. You can stay and look, or you can go. It's entirely up to you. But I'm only gonna waffle crap while I try and build this thing. But I said I was gonna come on, so here I am. So look what people are seeing. Here we got. Apparently we got 4. That's more than I expected. Fantastic. Neil, if you're still here. Hi, hello Dave again. Hello, Woo Rider. Experimental, elemental. I'm in the Timble. I was. Because you know why, right? Do you want to know why? Because as soon as I went on GG's for the first time and I heard that, I was like, yeah, that's Quagmire, my favourite character out of Family Guy. I was like, and I've heard that before somewhere. And I was like, it's coming back to me now. I know where I've heard it. When Family Guy used to come on TV, when I was watching TV years ago, right? And it used to come on late on BBC Two, I think it was, and they used to advertise. I can't remember what season it was at the time, but there was advertising, and the guy was going episode after episode of Family Guy from blah 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 blah, only on BBC Two and all that kind of drivel, right? And as it was doing different cuts of different things happening on different episodes, that timbre music was going. So I went, I'm going to find that on YouTube, and I found the timbre bit, the actual bit where like it's that bing bang bing bang bang, but someone's made like a remix of it, and I found the remix video, and I saved it to my phone as well, by the way, because I loved it so much. So here we go. Anyway, what else is people saying? Oh, blimey! Hello, Adam. Hey up, Crackerjack. Oh man, I am sorry. I have to keep remembering that you're a bird, aren't you? I'll just let you guys talk amongst yourselves for a bit while I figure out what this bloody. Let's see what we got here. And the memory cards are in, but the console's going. Yeah, the memory cards in. There we go. Oh my goodness! Excuse me. It's only Thursday. Well, is it still Thursday? Just about. Because as well, that was one of my music ideas as well. I'm like, I'm not chucking. I'm like, I got that music over in my head, and I'm like, should I do a GG tune? And how would that go? And what would I put in it? And I definitely had to put that, have to put that timbal music in there somewhere. But then how am I going to do that? And these are the things that keep my mind ticking, get me through the day. And half of it doesn't come into fruition. Now, on the other hand, if I had a studio, of course, a proper, fully functional production studio that I actually knew bit for bit, nozzle for nozzle, knob for knob, how to twiddle and how to get things to work, then bang. Robot, robot. I'm not going to bore you with that shit. Excuse me. We going to bed before we know it. Uh-oh. Can't get it out of my bloody head now. I can't get it out of my bloody head. He's great though, isn't he? Thank you for introducing me to him, Dave. Gigi's great, another great guy. And I like them characters he started doing as well. That's wicked, that is. Oh, didn't I do something with that recently? Remind me. Let's have a listen. Yeah, I know about that bit. Yeah, it's alright. These headphones are way basic. If that's what you need. Oh, check it. I got to. I'm gonna. The only problem is Kelly's in bed, but I've got to show you this. I know I've only just started this. It's going to sound better than this. Trust me, I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it work, but I've only just started. I forgot all about it. It's because I haven't been putting in all the other memory cards in. But oh my god, I don't know if you can hear that. Buffalo's crew in particular. I'm going to do some more work on this. I'm sorry if you can't hear that. Can you guess what it is yet? Oh no, I hate that guy actually. I hate that guy now. Yeah. Fucking wrong face. Yeah, but can you guess what it is yet? Alright, boys. Take the facts. And that's about as far as I've got so far. But it's going to sound good. I just drafted it at first. I just drafted it, but yeah, I'm going to make a remix of that. So anyway, yeah, it's come away from that now. Make some steppy drum and bass remix of that. So, did you hear that? Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? Did anyone get that? I don't think Adam will know what the hell's that. It's Derek here. Bloody hell. Blooming hell. Oh, we're down to 2 people now. No way, Neil. Have you literally just come on now? Sometimes I just don't understand some people. I just can't figure them. I just can't figure them. I'd rather someone come and talk to me and ask me some stuff, rather than start acting in a particular way, if not directly towards me, around me at least. I don't get that. I don't get that. Um, Neil, you're a sweet guy. You are understanding, nice, bubbly guy, man. There's Steve, another geezer there. Another geezer there, Steve. Welcome. In fact, I was talking to Steve only the other day about it as well. How I've been feeling. Oh, that's all right, Steve. Just, just nice to see you. Nice to see you here. Honestly, when I do these streams, I'm not bothered how many people come in here. At least there's like one or two people I can talk to. You know, I don't expect tons of people to come here. You know, why would they want to? Oh, Adam's the one. Adam's the one for trance and hard house. Adam's the one for trance and hard house and techno as well, a bit of techno and hardcore. If I'm correct on that, yeah. If I remember rightly, he knows his trance and his hardcore DJs on that. Air of the Dark, man. I hate that. Hardcore, you know the school. Top chat. I've done that a few times. Fuck off, Steve. Is Freezy here as well? Freezy, welcome. How are you? Is Freezy here? Let me find her. Oh my God, Freezy's here. And again, I was talking to Freezy about it before. I spoke to Freezy about it at least a month or two ago before I was having a word with Steve about it. I needed to find out. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I needed to find out if there was something going on with me, how I project myself, or have I done or said something that's, you know, cringy or something. I don't fucking know. Or is there some other fucking reason why certain people are the way they are? I don't know. And have I took my fucking charger? What if I have? Screen's just gone dark. That's all. I don't even know why that's got pulled out. I don't even know why that's come out, you know. 5%, man. Jeez. I buy music I don't like, yeah. Well, no, it's not so much that I don't like. It's just, for instance, you're not going to know what I'm on about unless you know your drum and bass and your labels. But I bought these Source Records white label years ago. I went into Tempest Records up the Birmingham city centre, and went downstairs with the drum and bass and the garages and all that. I got myself a little space on one of the decks on the front bar. I got my vinyls and I slotted them in to the little slot there. I took these Source records out. I listened to a few records before then, and I listened to this next one, and I'm listening to it, and I'm like, I couldn't make my mind up with it, and I was like, yeah, I'll take it. And what I've noticed with a lot of these record shops is they'll turn the bass up on the headphones so that it's like really fucking bassy. So when you stick the headphones on and listen to the tunes, it's like, and you're like, yeah, this is fucking sick, this is. And when you get back to your system at fucking home, it's like you know, these tunes, when you slap them down in the fucking shop, they're all giving it the fucking hook. Fucking boy, man, all that. And you fucking banger that is. And then you get home and it's like a little gay ballerina going around your platter, and it's like, this is not what I heard at the shop. No. And then you start thinking to yourself, what's going on with me? Why did I buy this shit? What's going on? And I realised after a while what was going on. I realised I fucking... That's when I got some lot of decent fucking headphones, and I started to realise the difference. Nothing to do with my sound system. I would just turn it. Well, you could do the same. You could do the same with the tune, with your sound system, and turn it right up. But then you're going to have too much fucking bass, and it needs to be all nice and clean. You need a nice crisp hi-hat. You want a nice spherical bass flexing off the walls. You know what I mean? That brings warmth and depth. And you don't want it to get too gritty. And you certainly don't want your fucking speaker cones to start farting. I could even show you the tune, because I even know. I haven't forgot. I know what Source record is. I listen to it from time to time. It's like when you get a bit of Marmite on the end of a fork, and you go, on the end of a knife, sorry, and you go, shall I? And then just to tease your taste buds, you go, yeah, I know why I don't like it again. That Wednesday's there. I might as well delete that and make some space, because that Wednesdays is a play on words from a long time ago. Say a long time ago, from back there when he who shall not be named. I was friends with him at the time, and everything was all honky dory as far as I was concerned. And I'd been banging on for a whole freaking year and so many months. You know, you really should do more streams, you know. It would get your views up. You're always moaning about subscribers and stuff like that. I'm just trying to be a mate and help you out. It's like common sense, man. Just surely you can fit some more time in to do some more streams. And I suggested maybe at least do one in the middle of the week on Wednesdays. And the chap kept saying, yeah, I'll do that, Peter. I'll do that. I'll get around to doing that. Yeah, more streams. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that for a whole year. And every now and again, with inside that year, I kept stepping in and mentioning, "Why don't you do another stream somewhere?" And then he eventually started doing them. And the funny thing is, right when he eventually started doing them, just over a year on, after I first started moaning about conjuring him, trying to get him to do it, I just started putting things together to play on Word Wednesdays. When you're going to do these days? So that's why you obviously can't see it, but it's spelled WHENSDAYS. It's play on Word Wednesdays. And I was gonna like do a video of different clips where you can see my comments of me suggesting it and then him saying and then the date and all that. I was gonna go all out, man. And like make a little poke at, but when you're gonna do this, I'm just trying to help you, mate, and you just don't seem to want to do it. And then eventually he does it, and now he's obviously benefiting from it now, isn't he? I don't know. So that can go anyway. That can go. The dark side can go as well, because that was another one to do with him sampling his podcast. And there's a few like tunes on there and all that that I did like for him kind of thing. Like little parody mess about things. About trolls and stuff like that. And I have thought about deleting them, but I thought, no. I quite enjoyed making them. You know, so I'm going to try, if I can, and move them over to my other channel, if I can. But I don't think I will delete them. And again, it really is a shame what happened there, because I honestly never meant no harm. I was just expressing myself and my feelings. And maybe to some degree I may have let go of myself a little bit too much, maybe. But I didn't mean any, is malice the word? I didn't mean to, for it to get to where it got to, basically. In fact, I never imagined it could ever get to that. But then you gotta question yourself, why? Would someone not be wise enough to see, despite what I did say, that I didn't mean no bad? You know, I freaking apologised, for God's sake. And it was supposed to be all water under the bridge. But anyway, I'm doing it again, and I. So here's another one as well, time travel. No, that's a tune I started making off something else. That can stay. But we'll take these out anyway, because the one that I wanted to work on, a nightmare. What's that? It was a dark night. The moon was shining bright. It wouldn't have been a very dark night if the moon was shining bright. It just ends there. It's just a beat. Oh, there's some bass line. Please don't be shit or weird. What the fuck was that? That was almost as funny as that guy with the guitar farts. Oh my god, what's that? You ready? You ready? I'm going in again. I'm gonna play. That was just one bar. Let's go. Bit better. Imagine farting like that. Oh god. Oh man. And then that was sounding good at the beginning as well. I've definitely made it off Trolls. Trolls. Yeah, I've definitely used it off that. So I'll come back to that anyway. But what the fuck? I've not done anything on these other memory cards because I've been too busy. Where are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 1, 2. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've been too busy trying to make when I find it. And of course, it sounds better when I've got it through some proper speakers because it's through the TV. So it's never going to sound as good as what I hear it. Oh, look what I found if you're still here, Adam. It's on the same memory card. Do you remember this? I just stopped making. Here it is. Turn it up a little bit. I don't even know if this is the demo version or the actual one I started working on, but here we go anyway. Had a U next to it, so I think it's a copy. Remember this? Weren't too long ago, was it? I think this is the demo version. Yeah, this is the demo version. This is. Yeah, that's the demo version. Is the actual version on here? What's that? Oh yeah, that's another tune I've recently started. I think this might be because this one just says MK Ultra, so I think this might be the actual master result so far. Yeah, I think it is. I'm gonna close the door because it's Thursday, not Friday. Joel. Is Adam still here? Is anybody still here? Let me have a look. What? Somebody is still with me. Somebody is still with me. Tune's just building up, man. Just the intro to the tune, and then it just goes in. Still not sure about these sounds here on the melody. I don't know. I don't know whether to change this. This is why this is the main reason why I stopped fucking doing stuff on this, because I wasn't sure about that. But anyway, I've been trying to make this, whoever's still here, unless I'm not just not now talking to just myself now. Should I check to see if I'm just still talking to myself now? Oh, who? Oh, 3 people. So who's here? Can we get like a call it? What? Oh, Steve's gone then. Okay. Adam's still here. Okay. Neil's. Oh, cheers, Neil. Thank you. And so Adam, Neil, and 1 lurker. That's great. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to get this. Did I load it? I'm trying. Is this it? Yeah. I'm trying to get this to be a fucking actual tune, but it don't sound properly like a tune yet. Like, I can't get anything on this to fucking sound like a proper tune yet, but actual production fucking software is so fucking technical fucking bollocks to the point where it's so fucking annoying. I can't be dealing with that shit. I really can't. I ain't got time for it. So then I'm left stuck trying to make something with something that I can't get to sound right. But at the end of the day, I know how to build with it. It's kind of frustrating. I've said this many times and I'll say it again. I just wish I could stick some sort of device on my head that's wired to a computer that can take the sounds and the thoughts to the computer and transfer it to the computer how I want it to sound. And no doubt there's some sort of technology out there that can actually do that. That's not available to the common man. But there you go. And I don't want us all being rich fucking musicians, do they? I'm trying to get this to be a tune anyway.
Band machetes. Band all machete. Machete violence. We gotta ban all machetes. We have to stop machete violence. Machete violence. Even if you get into radically, this could end up in jail or what? You're stuck in a little. Machete violence. That's about the son of my pet. I'll get not about the rest of it. You know this could end really badly. This could end with you in jail or what? Patrick Aristo. We gotta ban all machetes. We have to stop machete violence. Machete violence. We gotta ban all machetes.
Hello, man. still not going to change it. But I mean, because it's on the TV as well, you're only hearing the highs. You can't hear the bass. So much better with the bass.
You know, look at them either way, then if you're in jail or worse. Practice the ritual.
And I'm still working on this. I've been focusing on this, trying to get it to fucking work. Because Urban Dub brought a fucking Reese pack out, and that's where I took that Reese out.
Go up, steady come. Yeah. I remember that's a policy. That's about yourself off that problem. It's going to ban it the rest of it. I'm going to RIP, that's you still do. You don't cut. You don't cut. You done it. Simple. You know this could end really badly for you. This could end with you in jail or worse. This could end with you in a jail. Ban machetes. We gotta ban all machetes. We have to stop machete violence.
So look, I'm trying to get that basically to become a fucking tune. But there's certain parts of it that don't merge and come together properly for me to be like, yeah. But I'm hoping I can get there.
As a young man growing up in this part of Birmingham, is the world a scary place? Yeah. Everyone's got survival in. Got survival for yourself, not for their child. If not, you're just going to die like the rest of them. Everyone's going to put RIP, that's it, you still do. Practice the ritual.
So yeah, trying to get that to work, but then I got bored, and then the last thing I started looking about with was this budged this bass together with a few beats and sample off something, and I just started fucking about with this. So it don't necessarily sound like how the way I want it to sound, but it's sort of like I budged it on it, slapped it on it, so it was like listenable for now. So when I come back to it, it can like inspire me to where I was heading with it, like so. Yeah. And then maybe at some point you can have that fucking bass going, whoa, 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 something like that, man. Yeah, it's just I just start thinking of these tunes at fucking work, man, and then I go, you know what? That sounds sick. Write it down, and then, or wherever I am, write it down. I go around with this little notebook now, write it down. I know exactly in my head what bass line it is or what I have to manipulate to make that bass line sound that way. And if I don't, I try to think of where I can go to, what kind of wave I need. And then I do this shit, man. And then I come up with stuff like this. So I'm gonna come back to that because that's got some spicy meat on the bone. It has. I'm gonna come back to that definitely. But there's a few other things I want to slap down on here. But you know what the problem is? I promised myself that whatever I've got on these memory cards now unfinished, do your best, and that's going to take some time. Do your best to try and make something of them. And if you feel like you're spending too much time on them, just fuck them off, right? If you feel like you can finish them and you can get them finished to sound somewhat fucking decent, save them, put them onto something, save them, come off this shit, yeah, and try and start learning to fucking learn some fucking proper stuff, man. Because even though this might not be like the real deal sort of fucking thing, it's a fucking disc for PlayStation 2, for fuck's sake. It certainly has trained me up some understanding so that when I do go over to the true school shit, as I call it, it's certainly going to give me a head start of understanding. I've just got to integrate myself with the layout of something else, and then figure out what does what. And because it's going to be a lot more diverse, and of course, depending what program I use and all that, there's going to be more to manipulate and more to make the sound better, a lot more to muck about with. Well, I suppose that comes with it as you get used to it, of course. But yeah, I do, and I mean, yeah, I'm nearly 43, and I'm still trying to fucking figure this shit out, man. And I keep telling myself, you need to either give this fucking crap up completely. It's not crap. You need to give this malarkey up, or really have a good go at it. I just want to get some fucking dub slapped down. I just want to get some fucking actual tunes end to end satisfactory made so I can stick them on a stick and send them off to a dub plate cutting place and get them fucking back on plastic in the fucking mail so I can go, yes, and drop that fucking dub on the fucking decks, man. You know what I mean? I've got one 10-inch dub that I made and it's naff. I done it on EDJ, that Carl Cox thing, the other music making thing that came out for the PlayStation 2 years ago. And there's something on there called the Hypergroove Generator, whereby you can actually make your own fucking sounds out of the fucking sounds provided. And at the time, years ago, when my mate borrowed me his copy, and I ended up making that dub plate and sticking it on a mini disc, sent it off to some fucking dub plate cutting place that was available at the time. 55 great Amton treat, and he's gone now. He was there for a bit. I managed to get my order. He paid me 40 quid for me one side of 10-inch dub, and then he was out. Come to mine, such a studios, 55 great Amton treat. Down some fucking dodgy back fucking alley right at the fucking back of the shops. Done that dub plate. And there you go, 40 quid. Good. So And I had to make do with the fucking sounds that were available, and I wanted to manipulate them and get them to sound the way I wanted them to sound, because it didn't sound as good. But I made do with it. I was desperate to get a dub plate cut, so I was like, okay, that sounds decent, so I'll go with that. I could never find this hyper fucking groove generator for the life of me on this game. It fucking pissed me off. We're talking like I must have been about 20. I must have been about 20, maybe, when that game was a thing. And I've been thinking maybe I should buy it and maybe I'll figure it out this time. But that's me bringing myself back to this console, isn't it? Frustrating, man. It's like anything in this world that you can integrate your soul and how you are into on this planet. If you can show a little bit of your talent and a little bit of yourself and share it, but you're going to need something in the world to assist you. And now the overlords can put the fucking stamp on it and make some fucking money out of it. Fuck me, will they? And music is one of the biggest ones, isn't it? You know, we can't all stick that hat on that as the you want it to sound. You know, we can't all do that. Oh yeah, for free. Yeah. You want to show us your musical soul, do you? Yeah, go ahead. Show us what you're made of. Show us what you can do. Show us how you feel in your head, how you feel music, playing with your heartstrings and your soul. You know what I mean? You release your you express yourself musically. Go on, show us for free. You know, like we should. No, you want to fucking make music? Do you want to show us how talented you are? Well, you've got to buy this pack and that pack. That costs that. That costs that. Computer, this, that, and the fucking other. Bloody, 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 fucking blah. Now you've done all that. Oh, you had the money. You had the money to buy all that. Now try and figure all this fucking shit out on the screen. Okay. Give me a few fucking years then, yeah? You know, and maybe I'll figure it out. I know. I got a fucking banging idea. I'll go on YouTube and I'll watch a tutorial. Okay, so here's a tutorial for a fucking production thing. We're just going to go over here and click on to that and open this up and click. Whoa. What the fuck did you click on and where did this fucking panel come out of? Oh, we're just going to click on this and open this and we're going to do a doody wave and doodly doodly boo and it's going to doody doodly doodly da 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 and it's going to wave about and make it look like it's got a pair of boobs on the screen. And then we're going to do this and we're going to turn this overflow over here and it's going to do a little stupid diddly daddly do. And then we're going to turn down the hobbly hoodly fadly boodly boodly doo. And then we're going to do the dee doo and the filter and we're going to do this and it's like, give up. If I had drumsticks to throw out, fuck it. You know what I mean? One of them. I'm just like, fuck this. Maybe I should just buy myself a keyboard. You know, it's frustrating. Sorry, I'm going on one again, and I just want to make some fucking music, you know. I just want to make some fucking music. Proper music. And I know I can do it. I know I can do it. It's just I'm stuck. And now I've got other things in my life to attend to. So now I've got to put that on the back burner. And then there's age making me worry about fucking things. Am I ever gonna get fucking around to this shit? And then I start thinking to myself of all those DJs that are still fucking making music, still fucking playing at gigs when I was in my fucking late teens into my 20s, that are still doing it now. And sorry to say, but it's the truth. They're getting old and crusty, and they're still doing it now. Like Hype, still scratching away. Hazard still going away. Fucking whoever still going away. Black Market still going away. And it's like, oh well. I could make some tunes if I promise you, if I understood the software. I promise you I could sit next to a artist and collab and go, yeah, we should do these drums and we should have it go, yeah, I like that flow. I like that flow. Yeah. I think we should take that out. Maybe try a little bit of something else. I like that bass that's going with it. Maybe put a little bit more support bass in there. Put bra bass in there. Support that. Support them hefty buggers. And it's sounding quite nice. Got some nice low sub. Some nice warmth going there. Yeah. You do that. Yeah. Well, I sure go. Do you want to put your little bit of flavour in now and roll with us? You know what I mean? I could do that shit, man. Do you know who I would love? Do you know who I would absolutely fucking love? One of the main DJs out of many DJs that I would absolutely love to collaborate with, and also have the money and time to be able to take lessons with, so that I can do this stuff. DJ Heist, Mr. Moyer, man. I would fucking love to fucking collab with fucking DJ Heist. I would love to fucking collab with DJ Heist. I'd love to. Ever since I first started hearing his tunes, I was like, oh my God. And then when things started getting sicker into 2004, 5, 6, and then 7 and 8, and things were getting demon now, and fucking things were flying out on labels like G13 and fucking Roll Low Down Deep, and even Heist's fucking label himself, Sumo Beats and all that, man. I'm like, it is going off. I need to get involved in this, and I never did. I never pushed myself hard enough. I didn't have the know-how properly, or the funds enough to get myself into any colleges or anything like that. Fucking hurts, man, when you see how the fucking world's run. It's a bitch, man. Is that you, Ed, that's still here? Yeah, you used to use EJ as well. It's easy to paste with, and it's easy to paste the blocks and change the timing of how long you want a block or how you want it to sound and stuff like that. Fruity Loops and that. Yeah, Adam's still here. So you, I was about to say, is the only one that I am boring the shit out of at the moment, but apparently there was another person that's gone now. But there you go. What do you reckon then, Ad? Shall I mean, we might as well be fucking talking on fucking WhatsApp or fucking Telegram or something at this moment in time. That's another thing as well. Do you know what else I fucking miss? Me, you, and fucking Joel talking. I need to get something involved. I'll try and work something in tomorrow night. Yeah, get me, you, and fucking Joel up on the fucking board again. What do you say to that? Try and see if I can work something in tomorrow at some point. Probably tomorrow night. Maybe after Dave's done his Empire, if he's doing it. I wonder if anyone's over at Telegram now. Made some good tunes on it back in the day, yeah. He's having chops. Oh, yeah. Oh, do you know what? I feel so fucking bad, Dad. I said to Marge I was going to try and keep in touch more often, and I keep forgetting about her. Bless her. I'm too preoccupied with other things on my mind, but I need to pop over and chat to her. And I probably could still do that after this stream, considering she's 5 hours back. So what is it? Gone 12. 2. So it's what, 7? 7 over in Canada now. Ish, gone 7. Oh, 10. Well, if he's going to do his Empire, he finishes the usual stream at 10, which is around about when you'll finish. So then when he's halfway through the Empire, you should be back home. Excuse me. So then when he does finish the Empire, I think he finishes it at 11. Then I'll come on for a bit and try and get Jolie on there as well. I'll try and talk to Jolie in the day tomorrow. Because we just seem to have just floated without meaning anything about it. You know, life happens. We just seem to have floated. I think it's time to have a regroup, don't you think? Put things together a bit. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah. Yeah. Not the kind of fucking stream. They never are, though. They never are. But I am getting tired, and I dare say you are as well. Although I keep thinking every now and again now that it's Friday night when it's not. Friday's only just started, man. So I could stay up for whatever time I fucking want. I ain't got to freak out. But like, I mean, we have got a meeting this Saturday morning, but it's not like, you know, I've got to make sure I've got to get my sleep or anything like that. Just carry on till I'm like dribbling at the screen. Anyway. Absolutely. Mm. It's pretty good sound, man. I think we need to stick some shit in order on this. Let's see what I can do. We do this. Okay, so I wonder what the fuck that was then. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it sounds like that. I don't know. I'm just fucking around, just screwing around, you know. So you get things done, and you know, we're just messing around late at night, having a few beers, and coming up with a tune as good as fucking, I don't know, something really good as fucking, I don't know, things that you would usually fucking just come up with late at night after a few fucking beverages with your mate, and I don't know, come up with something cause body shock or something, I don't know, you know what I mean? It's just a body rocky, body shocky, body rocky, 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 body rock. And then repeat. Oh, God. I want to get somewhere where there's the sounding that. Back in the day when I first started fucking about with this, when this was a thing, if I'd have heard this, I would have gone, yo, that's fucking sick, man. Oh my God. We're going to get that on tape, man. Now I'm like, it's tasty. It's playable. Just about. You know what, though? What happened to the fucking thing, though? Oh, you know what, though? You know why? You know why? Because I didn't clone it. See, that bit's supposed to be the end now. So now what I've got to do now is take that out, put another one of those in, clone the fucking fuck out, and do that bit that I originally fucking did for this bit, which was... I remembered how I did it. I remembered how I did it. We cloned it, right? We cloned it. Okay. Make sure these are a different colour. So we don't delete them again. Quiet. Put one in there like that. Put one in there like that. Oh, we put one in there like that. There's that again. I'm getting really tired, man. I was like this at fucking work, so I was like acting extra dicky. So let's go down. I just wanted to hear them fucking drums a little bit better, so I'm gonna save that because that's some reasonable progress on them. And I mean, you heard it sound like that right now. It could sound completely different the next time I put this. If I ever was to put it on the stream again, it'd be like this. Oh yeah, I know it. I know he's dropped. Yeah, I know he's dropped. And he gets this bit. And it could go. You know, you just don't know. You just don't know. I could change my mind. It could drop, and then it's just like, uh, wait a bit, I need to go to bed, don't I? Yep, and I haven't even had any Lucozade. I need to go to bed, man. And then maybe pop and see the doctor in the morning. I don't know what's going on. So, have I made you fall asleep yet? Or annoyed you enough to want to just go? Vice City, fucking hell. I'll have to play that again. Definitive Edition. I don't even know what that was for. Oh, the vigilante missions. In the Hunter helicopter. I fucking love doing that. I love doing that when you start off just one, then there's two, then there's a convoy of them. I love going through the fucking big high rises and then braking hard and flipping that tail round, and then you see them and they're going down the road and you just go boom, 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 blast them bastards. I love that. I love going in the Hunter. I always used to put the cheat in just to get the Hunter to do them missions because that's all I ever wanted to do. Because back in the fucking day of Desert Strike and Jungle Strike and all them strikes, all I ever wanted was a fucking Desert Strike game to come out where you're in the fucking cockpit, like games like something Thunderhawk. You know that game that came out for PlayStation, Thunderhawk and Thunderhawk 2, and you're in the cockpit. Why did they never bring a fucking Desert Strike game out like that? That would have been a sick desert. That would have been a wicked, sick fucking strike game. I wouldn't even cared what helicopter it was, man. Apache, fucking Comanche, whatever. That would have been a sick game. To still have the fucking old Desert Strike perspective. And then you had like a bird's eye view mode, a bit like what they do with GTA, and then cockpit mode, like within the Hunter. That would have been sick. I don't know why they didn't go there with that. But nice Wawa. This. Yeah. Yeah, you know what though? You know what it is though, lad? The waffle and the fuckery that I'm causing here is just going to get worse as I get tired. And it's just not good. I've already made a right fucking pigs here with this as it is. So I'm gonna go, whoa, you know. Still got my PS2 version before it was buffed. Wow. Black Thunder. Fucking hell, Black Thunder. No, do you know what? I thought I knew what you meant then, but it wasn't that game. You've just reminded me of another one, Black Dawn. There was another game called Black Dawn that came out, Black Dawn, and I bought that game and I lent that fucking game to somebody and they tried to fucking nick that game. In fact, they did successfully fucking nick that fucking game off me. Mickey fucking B. Nicked it off me, the little skank. Oh, good. Yeah, I'll bring it back into school. Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah. Oh my god. I even went down to your man's house to try and get it back. Anyway, Black Dawn, yeah, that game was sick. And you have to land on some of the levels and pick the fucking the people up, casualties or whatever you call them, civilians. And you can see them running. You can see in the distance all them helicopters flying around the buildings in a circle. You know, you little fucking bastards, will blow you out of the fucking sky. Yeah, I'm going back because because it's late and I'm tired, and no doubt you want to fucking just do your own thing now anyway. So everybody that came on, I know most of you ain't fucking here anymore, but thanks for coming on. Thanks for popping over for at least a little bit. See you later, man. See you later. See you later, mate. I'm just gonna go. All right, 3, 2, 1. See you later, mate. I'll try and do something for tomorrow.